Salvete Spectatores, it's Masopust back in Europa Universalis 4 in our Aztecs Let's Play. Sunset Invasion achievement is our final goal. I'm not sure if we will be able to achieve that, because, well, the Spanish are definitely the domineering force in Europe, and what the hell is this, Portugal? Yeah. I don't know why, but I've never really seen Spain becoming that big in my earlier Let's Plays. Spain most of the time gets decent, sometimes gets just gobbled up by France and annihilated. And sometimes they lose against Portugal and Aragon in the beginning of the game, but that's not very often. You also don't see Sardinia Sunni or all of northern Italy reformed. I really like the religious map here in Europe. Interesting. Here seems to be a Protestant center of... no. Why are those provinces all Protestant? I don't know. I don't really care. We have to repay our loans. Right, we have the problem with the extremely high inflation. Yeah, it's up to 30 now. I don't know at which point our country will break, but it will be. And I don't really know what to do against it, because the gold is just too massive here. This one is now considered part of our patrimony. Those are all colonies. We are blessed. Because of a bountiful harvest, we gain... There's the fourth colony, okay. Because of a bountiful harvest, we get 70 ducats. Can repay another 2 loans, but we have quite a lot left. Fortunately, our income is decent due to the gold. Tropical wood will be produced in Nicoya. Okay. Where is it? Now, I hoped that it would be valuable, but as of now, I really have bad luck with the creation of trade goods here. Look at this. Wool, grain, wool, wool. Okay, cacao is not bad. Wool. Colors. Sugar, due to some... Tea and sugar. Plus 25%. Ah! Okay, so the Portuguese and other European nations demand more tea and sugar. That's good. Yeah, right. We want to also claim Mixe, this province here, because we have peace treaties with Zapotec, Tarascan and Colima. We have no peace treaties with Mixtec. Oh god, those dudes here are unnecessary. It's even a gold mine here. Okay, good, we have this encomienda system here happening. It should be only for Spanish-like provinces. Which one was it? This one, I believe. Yeah, it lost all the aggressiveness. So basically what that means is that the natives won't attack anymore. At all. Could build something, but... Tech 12, Tech 14. So soon we will have caught them. Concerning tech. And our general king is decent. 866. It's nice. What? What? Don't they have anything better to do? I wonder. No. No need to rival Ottomans, Austria. Well, Austria is rivaled. Spain, Sweden, no. Aztecs, definitely. That's 20, that's... come on. It's ridiculous. Where to send our colonist? That's not good. 2, 1, they're basically, 3. Wow, very high aggressiveness up here. I wonder why. So no, the north is not really an option. Okay. After finishing this colony, we will be able to do one of those two, and all those 3 seem to have their ports on this side here. So then we will be able to colonize around here, because I want to hold the Spanish expansion in the 13 provinces region. And I want the Spanish... I want them... Wow, they're expanding rather quickly here. I don't want them to get access to the Pacific region, so I think I'm gonna go for those provinces here. Let's send one there. It's 3 base tax and very little aggressiveness. It's okay. And fabricate here. Good, I can fabricate in all 3 provinces. That's excellent. They will be our next target of aggression here. Tarascan and Colima in 8 years. Zapotec in 6 years. Those 2 are my vassals. Okay. Zapotec is again attacking them. That's good, I believe. I think I can also fabricate in this province. Xoknochko. I can't pronounce these names. Wow, we have much more force limit now, good. Mivok has finished. Mivok, I believe, is San Francisco. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Are there any valuable provinces further inland, I wonder? They're all base 1. That's not really worth it. I want this province, but it has a high aggressiveness. I hope this is not a mistake. I may lose some progress when they attack when I can't do anything. Whatever. So, Aztec culture is spreading, but the Castilian culture spreads even quicker. What the hell is this? Interesting, it is just an empty province here, but it has a separate culture. Caribbean culture. Oh, maybe it's just a remnant of the Caribbean culture here as a whole. There are a lot of different cultures up here that have no real... Oh, Dutch, okay, so we'll see here not a fight, but a rivalry between the Dutch and the Norwegians. And at some point there will spawn a lot of rebels. Great Britain, interesting. That will form up the United Provinces eventually. And then they should be more powerful than... Interesting. Than Norway. Why is this a Norwegian... Oh, it's only a colony. Okay. Let's repay some loans. We can recruit... research the technology 8 workhouse. Workshop and Kurthouse. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. But I'm only interested in the military tech here. Trunions. New and more mobile artillery. They are now part of our patrimony. There's no autonomy in the new provinces. This is actually... This is the most efficient way of expansion by far. Creating colonies in your home continent where you can call them and they become basically part of your main territory. I don't know, how much does it take to build up a colony? 50 ducats? 100 ducats, something around that. And then we get basically 4.25 or even more each year. Here, 6.6. Blah blah, loan has expired. Ooh, okay. Repay 2 loans. On those we will have to extend. This will even increase our inflation. 31? Oh god. This makes building stuff extremely expensive. But it does not increase the maintenance of the units. So we have the units and that's okay. Wow, our force limits skyrocket here because of all the new provinces we acquire through colonizing. It's covered this province. Then we will be able to attack them. They are at war with Kiche. Because, oh, they're a vassal of Zapotec. Can't fabricate him, and we can fabricate those guys. And then I'm gonna attack Mixtec. Good. We'll expand here. But we are not... I don't think we'll be able to connect to our lands down south here. Island of Yucatan is... Oh. They already converted some of the culture here. This is bad. The Incan culture is very, very endangered here and maybe will be extinct soon. Right, I wanted to attack the Pueblo too, right? Are they Western already? Nope, still North American. When they are Western, I'm gonna vassalize them. They are not really 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay, Pueblo is decent. Salt, grain, dice. Okay, it's definitely worth vassalizing. Rebel uprising, what the hell? Okay. Koyolapan. Why are you pissed? Nationalism. Non-accepted culture. Can we convert some culture? We could those 3. But I don't want to waste my monarch points here for converting culture. First I want to catch up on tech. And especially diplomatic tech is a little bit lacking here. Come on, speed things up. I want to get the large cast iron cannon. Oops. Why? What's happened? Okay. So Kiche has become a vassal. So the Zapotec have again 2 vassals now. But I think if we take the vassalage from the Zapotec, it will become a protectorate automatically and I can't do anything against it. So have they already westernized or something? No. Of course not. Wait a second, maybe they have. Nope. Okay, we have another colonist tree. Let's expand here. We can send to Managua now. Wait a second, I'm interested in now. What? 600 days? Where are you going? It should be on this side of the... I don't know. What's this? The Isthmus of Mesoamerica? I don't know. Although they have 50%, I don't think that they will rebel anytime soon. The nationalism should go down. So we only have 8 loans now. This is good. Okay, we have, I believe now, everything under control. So I'm gonna declare on Zapotec I can't. But on those guys I can, and they will call in Zapotec to have a truce with the Mixtec. No, I don't. But it's still, this is interesting, it still counts when we have a truce with Zapotec and we attack a vassal with whom we don't have a truce with. I don't know if this is new. Oh, we have military access to those guys. Okay, so let's just fabricate on those. Wait a second. Has the following vassals Tarascan? Interesting. They don't even border each other. Did I press the right button? Okay, now. I hope all these claims hold until 77. Our income climbs and climbs higher and higher. Let's have a look at the autonomy. Autonomy is rather good. Of course, all of our new provinces don't have any autonomy at all. And the old ones, it's decreasing. Slowly. We still have the starvation. Ooh, oh, come on. Why is there just so crappy trade goods? Look at this! All those nice cacao and gold and, I don't know, sugar, spices, dyes, but in my provinces there is just wool and fish and grain. Most unnecessary thing of all. And doesn't matter. Nope. Although it's tempting to build some buildings, we have to repay our loans because they cost us. Each month. Here, interest. 1.3 nearly. This is a lot. I think I'm gonna just ignore the Tlapanak and the Totonac here. Them being protectorates of mine. They transfer trade power. I think this is basically a thing that the colonial nations want to do. But the problem is that it's like a march, but they only bring trade power. So, I don't know. I don't see the point in holding a protectorate here. 4.4, this is good. We could hire some advisors here, but I actually want to get rid of the loans first. We can research new tech. Excellent. So we have only... We're only one military tech behind the Spanish. Never mind, they have the same tech as we do. Nice. Problem is we have crappier infantry, soldiers in general. We have good infantry because of infantry compatibility. 10% on our traditions here. But they have, of course, much higher diplo tech and admin tech. Still 240 days. I hope this is not just a thing like the... Where did it just get abandoned, where my capital was isolated for a time. Good thing is that they like Aztec as a culture. We lost the core in Veracruz. Okay, we will have to reclaim that. What? It's Castilian? Oh crap. Here the natives have risen up in revolt against us. This is bad. I hope this 600 days here wasn't in vain. Salt crisis. Yeah, that's not a big deal here. And interesting that Aztec guys look like Western farmers here when they chop trees. I've never imagined an Aztec colonist to look like this. Okay, this colony has finished. Excellent. Let's core it. Huh. Wait a second. Okay, we have to wait until it is cored. So south there is no expansion possible. So let's have a look where we can expand to. We need something more than 1. This is certain 2 here, but quite high aggressiveness. Ah, whatever. Let's go there. I think we don't need more soldiers at the moment, because all of those guys have very little things. Little armies. I think the large cast bronze mortar is... Gain 1 base tax in Managua. Where is it? Here. Okay, it worked. Nice. And it has it has a port on the right side here. This is excellent. Here you can see the Lake Nicaragua, and this is where in our times the Chinese plan to create, after the Panama Canal, the even grander Nicaraguan canal, which should go through this Sweetwater Lake here. Wool, why doesn't this surprise me? We only have 2 loans left now. Excellent. Let's go back there. Of course we want more offensive fire with our cannons, so let's take the large cast iron cannon. With cav and infantry we still have no other options. And there goes our, not our last loan, but here it is. Okay, interest will be gone. Army maintenance is quite high actually. Wow. It's really expensive, I have to say. Maybe the army maintenance... Nicoya has become a core. Tropical. So it's actually worse to create a colony in tropical areas. The scythe. What? Allows armies forced march? Interesting. And why does this have anything to do with the scythe? I'm a little bit confused, I have to admit. I thought... Okay, when fully unlocked, recover army morale speed. In, I don't know, previous patches, the forced march was the bonus for completing the offensive ideas, I believe. Oh shit. I forgot we still had to finish the expansionist group here. But the tech is so cheap that it actually comes first before the expansion, an expansion idea would be unlocked here. This is bad. Okay. 1 more year, then we'll be able to declare war. It's 50. Next turn. We will be free of any obligations to any bank whatsoever. Very nice. You there? They also have cavalry now. Wait a second. Oh, interesting. They're Mesoamerican, but they have cavalry. Maybe they failed in their attempt to westernize. This could be possible too. Good. Colonial enthusiasm. The papal state received a gift from Spain. Does it mean that they're going to annex them? Could very well be. France has apparently lost the war against Portugal. No, they were Portuguese, Brazil, and... Oh! It was actually the War of Independence. I believe France supported Brazil in their war of independence against Portugal. And Portugal was allied with Castile. So Spain and Portugal warred against France and Brazil. Interesting. But they re-established a colony. This is interesting and not historical, but I like it. And Russia gets again beat. Now I've never seen that happen this late in the game. Russia gets owned by Lithuania and Sweden. I believe it's more likely to happen when Lithuania is not under Polish control here. It doesn't go away. It's this province, right? Still 3%. The nationalism doesn't go away, interestingly. Should be reduced to 0. Now, first I'm gonna increase my navy here. Wow, 40% local autonomy. Whatever, Sinaloa. I think I can reduce it. Sure. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're quite aggressive here. No wonder they're attacking all the time. I'm looking forward to finishing the Managua colony, so I finally can expand into the eastern parts here of the Americas. The Brits and the French are not doing so great. It's really only Spain that does anything. And the colonies also grow slowly in the north. Oh, we lost Tlautani. But is the Aztecian named Tlautani for Veracruz? Could be. Okay, now they sealed off the coast here to the north. This is bad. But what shall we do? We colonize the west here and the south. I think next turn will be... Yeah, cacao, nice. We'll be able to attack. No, not turn, next month I meant. Okay. Nice. Let's instantly declare war on... What? Come on, I thought it would cancel it automatically. Let's declare war on... this province here. So, yep, all of those have joined the war. This is some quick annihilation here. Are you really attacking? What? Hey, wait a second. They haven't joined the war. Oh, come on. Protectorates are completely useless. They don't even join our wars. I mean, what the hell is it good for at all? And they can reproduce their armies very quickly. Not that it will do them any good. Look at this. They fight with spears and jaguar skins against my much advanced firearmed warriors. They're still only fort level 1. Okay. Let's just dispatch some troops. Here. We're going to take as much land as possible at this point. Oh, come on. They're attacked up north. I know this is rather inefficient what I'm doing here, but... Ah, they're really attacking me here. I don't think that they would even win against 1 infantry and 1 cavalry. Ah, they are. I'm too heavily outnumbered, as it seems. But I hope I can get there in time. Yep. Good. Now you're going down. Good. Let's kill the stack. I think they're going back to their capital. Yep. Oh shit. This is definitely occurring too often now. I have to clear up. I hate it when they... This is a problem that should be addressed. Like, look at this again. Why are you doing this? First I had an order here, then I went here, they changed order to Mixer, and then I wanted to go through this province and again changed the direction to Zapotec, and they're always loading anew. You would have to press shift in order to avoid that. I'm just gonna annihilate all the natives here. No, this is no colony. This is a colony. Oh, there were some natives alright in the province. Okay, now they should be gone. Good. And the same thing here in those 2 provinces. Here are 2,000. This is a problem. Nah, it's not. A little bit exaggerating here. I think you should always do that. Just kill the natives off. I mean, it costs 1 million. It would be a different thing if it cost like 30 or something, but I mean, one point. This makes no sense. Now we can recruit some ships. Want to do some barks. I don't even want to look up there how much 1 bark costs me. Excellent. Worked out perfectly here. Ooh, I have to hurry. Good, they finished just in time. Okay, we're steamrolling them. Is there any province left? I don't think so. I have everything under control except this one here. Then I should be good. Revolt, local unrest, or -5 local unrest. Oh, let's... Of course it was this province. I knew it. Wow, 13 unrest. Good God. Now eventually they will rise. 3.6 years is not too much. Wait a second. What do we want to take as our 3rd idea group? Trade is quite good. Humanist not... It is an excellent idea group, but in our case it doesn't matter much. We want to go military tech. So I'm gonna focus right now on military. Because we want to pick a military tech group. Research the Carracks here. Oh God, our king died. This is bad. And this king is absolute crap. The air is quite good. Right. What do we want to go with? Numbers are not too important for the Aztecs, I think. Of course, he has no siege value. Another colony has finished. This one. Okay, where can we go now? Wow, we can go up to Alaska. We can do this colony now. Let's do it. And in the process, kill the inhabitants. 2,000, this is serious. Let's take another cav. Go give this guy down here. So we can kill those natives when they arise. And at this point, I'm gonna end the episode. I thank you all for watching and I will see you in the next one.